Hello everyone, welcome back to some more internet spaceships, yet again before surgery, but we've had the 4.1 PTU pushed out very quick, I think, so it was given to Eva Carty for a night or two, and they've obviously had some fun with it. There is a fair few things that are interesting that I want to point out and do, and hopefully show you, that are coming in 4.1. One of the most important, and potentially one of the most controversial, I think, if we go to these terminals over here, is item recovery. So after so very long, we've had item recovery put into the game. So one of the things I've been screaming for the most is finally being added. However, depending on your point of view, it is very controversial. So let's just do something as an example. So what this means is everything that is in my inventory now, because this is a blind PTU copy, as you can see, we've got the test version, every one of these items that is in my inventory, I have not bought any armor from in-game stuff. I've not been to a shop, I've not bought anything. All of this is the stuff that's been awarded to me because of events, or it is armor that I have bought from Subflare, or I have bought it from the store in the case of some of the Artimex things and Red Alert and stuff. So this is all purchased with real money, for the most part. There's a few bits in here that have been awards from things. Time passed. Nobody wears their kit that they have from the subthing, or they don't wear it very often. You tend to wear the ones that you don't care about as much, because currently in game, if you wear them and you die, be it from somebody shooting you in the head, or if some random bug just kills you for some reason, you lose your armor. And if you can't get back to your body, that's it, it's gone. And the only way you get it back is on the next patch reset, when they reset all that kind of stuff. Now we have the beginning of this tier 0 implementation. So for instance, I'm going to chuck on one of my favourite sets. So let's just go through here. Where are you? There you are. And this isn't specifically a combat set, it's just a set I love the look of, and that is the Atsalan Galena set, which is an old subscriber set, if I remember right. Where's the arms? There they are. And funny legs. And now, because we don't have to worry about losing them, I can sling something rare on, like my Argo Orgonautic backpack. I love this backpack. Hate wearing it because, again, if I lost it, I'd never be able to get it back. So we can throw on some utility stuff. Again, these are from Subflare. Now they are at no risk of being lost. Even though I don't have a multi-tool attachment, I'll still put one on because I may find one out in the wild. And same thing applies here. So for instance, I can throw on any one of these weapons. Again, these are all Subflare. I'm not going to throw anything too wild on. Let's go with, I think it's poignant actually, let's put a P8 on because they're very good rifles and it's very poignant to wear them for this fact. Nobody liked using their P8 rifles in the PU when we got them for CitizenCon because you had two and that was it. They weren't even in the game. If you lost them, they were gone. So we're going to buy some stuff from Kelto here. In fact, all we're going to do is buy a few drinks.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I should point out, I've also set my respawn point at Microtech. It's nice to be back in Stanton for a change. Having spent so much time in Pyro, murdering people endlessly around the executive hangars. There's the inventory. Inventory's taking a minute. This is the first time I've managed to get onto a server because it's being very slow. And every time you try and connect to a server lately, it just gives you a 60k error. So it's not doing too well. I don't know if it's because they don't have many servers spooled or who knows. Regardless, we're in now, so I'm going to make the most of it as much as I can. I'm not going to go and get some ammo yet. I may just go straight to the spaceport. Well, I will go to the spaceport when we get another train. A floating NPC and a dead man. Our citizen doesn't really change. And we'll go and get stuck into the meat of this thing. So as we're making our way to the spaceport, past the floating NPC, with a person in heavy armour on the train, what's new in 4.1? So, the Caterpillar has had some changes. I have copied my account over, though I don't know if it copies over ships that we have purchased in-game. I purchased a Caterpillar in-game actually a couple of days ago with the money I've been making from this phase 2 of Save Pro, or Reclaim Pyro, whatever it's called, because I wanted a nice sort of mid-range cargo ship. And I've always loved the Caterpillar, even though I give Drake lots of abuse. And then they announced in the 4.1 PTU that they have changed the lifts. So we're going to have a look and see if I can find my Caterpillar. If not, I can always go and buy one, because this is PTU and we do have lots of money, don't we? Yeah, we've got enough to buy one. So we'll do that. They have also added in a new faction. So we've got quite a few factions actually. Let's see if we can see them on here. Complete work, yeah, so contracts maybe? Yeah, so they don't seem to be working just right at the minute, but there's these new missions here, you see? One of them is like a wildlife organisation, so I imagine there's some missions around Microtech and Hurston for this, to go and kill Copians and take down the wildlife, basically. Rayari, so the company that manages the Rayari outposts around, I know there's a big one on Microtech that I love going to. They're in there's a new reputation faction now. I think they're all fetch quests, if I remember reading correctly. And we also have a new organisation called Hathor, after the Egyptian goddess of fertility, nonetheless. Who they have orbital platforms over various planets in Stanton, planets and moons, I believe. They are the assets from the now scrapped Theatres of War, which was at CitizenCon 2019, and I remember playing very fondly when I was there. So in the Theatres of War, like battlefield-like mode, you started on the ground, and the two sides fought over ground vehicles. That fight then grew into space in like 3 stages. That was the second stage, the space stage, and then the third stage was going to this orbital station, and you had to let it fire basically at the ground that you were fighting on earlier on, then you got to win it. The attacking side were obviously trying to make the station fire, defending side were trying to stop it. Those assets have now been turned into this Hathor Corporation. Do we have a Caterpillar? We do not, never mind. We just have some normal ships. Not to worry. What should we go out in? I think we'll go out in Raven. So with Theatres of War assets have been moved over, and now they are part of some kind of mission to make them fire at the things that they are over. I don't know the full details of it. Apparently there's a journal entry. We might have a look in a minute whilst we're travelling. So yeah, they're a thing now. Oh, I've not got a hanger. Might be taking a minute. So the Hathor Corporation. What else is new? We have a new NPC. So we have a Banu in-game finally, or we have something of a Banu. Not sure if it's the actual Banu himself. There we go. And he's doing missions as well, so I may end up having to go and have a look at him. So there's lots to see and do in this patch. And now, of course, with the Tier 0 item recovery, it doesn't matter if I get shot in the back of the head, if I have my spaceship blown up, if I die to a bug. The gear that I have on me... Oh, the hangers ate my ship, look at that. The gear that I have on me, I will not lose now. So these are this outfit, this weapon, this multi-tool, and this med pen. Everything I have equipped will be saved if I die, and I will get it back. I will wake up in the hospital in New Babbage, and I'll have all this gear equipped. Simple as that. The only thing that does not get saved is anything inside your backpack. So if I have any loot in any of these slots, so for instance like my drinks, if I die, my drinks disappear. So that allows players to loot you. If you've got lucrative things, like, oh hello Jason, if you've got things like contested zone keys, or something along those lines, it's controversial, and lots of people are complaining that it takes away the risk, and it does. It's going to turn the contested zones into a shit show, frankly. I think I can say that this late on in the video. Because everyone is just going to run around with heavy armour and grenade launchers, and they're just going to grenade everybody. It's just going to be a grenade spam fest. If it isn't grenade launchers, it will be rail guns, or some other really, like, everyone will arm their FPS or FS9s or F55s, whatever, to the nines with all the best equipment they can get hold of. And then the only thing stopping people is the time it takes from you to run from the medical facility in the said station. So for instance, if you're running Ruin Station and you die in the contested zone, the only thing stopping you is the time it takes you to get back from the medical bay to the contested zone in the shopping area. So it's going to turn contested zones into a mess. There's no risk, is where I'm trying to go with this, and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people aren't happy about that. This is the tier 0 implementation of it. So this is, I want to say, the stopgap measure, because it's the first step onto making it so if you lose your gear in the future, you will lose it, but you'll be able to recraft it, basically. So you'll have like an infinite recipe to recraft it and get it back. And this is the way they're doing it. This is the way they've chosen. And could it be better? Yes. I think myself, Ollie, and a lot of other people would just have said for so long, like the queue is now, have said for so long that it should have just been something like a terminal. Why can we just not go to a terminal like an inventory terminal, like our ship terminals, and just request the item back? Even if we have to pay for it, that's fine. We get the item back. I think they were kind of worried, CIG were kind of worried about item duplication in that regard. You would just die and then go and request over it. Could they have done something to put some kind of limit on it? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. That's just my 2 cents. I could be talking bollocks for all I know in regards to what CIG think about it. That was just what I was thinking. This is the road they have gone down. They've done it so that we have this no fear of dying now. You know, it again, no risk. If you try and board a ship and you kill all the people on the ship, say at Polaris, the people in Polaris, if they've used the medical bed, will just respawn in the medical bed with all their guns and ammo again, and it'll just go on and on and on until you can get someone to the medical bay and purge the medical records. So there's a lot of things that could go wrong. There's a lot of gaps, but this is what they've chosen to do. So, do I like it? Yes, because it means I can go and run around in all my subscriber gear without fear of losing it for now, or at least I have. It's a way of keeping it and being able to wear it out finally, and not having to worry so much about losing it. You know, if you lose it, you lose it, but when you've been doing something that matters, or if you're going to do something like the contested zones, you aren't going to wear a load of subscriber gear. You're going to go in a load of cheap stuff that you bought from the shops. You don't really care about dying in. So, swings and roundabouts at the end of the day. Right, where should we go first? We're finally leaving the spaceport, and I've had a bit of a waffle. See if we can find something new to go and play with. Right, I don't have a mission for him, but this is one of the 3 stations that have been added in for this Banu, this new mission NPC. So it's right next to Microtech, so we'll go and have a look there. See if maybe it gives us a mission when we get there, or if when we're close. I know that does happen quite a lot. Gas cloud. Oh, it's a bit like a different asteroid base compared to Paros. Those registration numbers there are making me think that they're missile emplacements. They certainly aren't ships. Yeah, they're defences. There's Jason. I'm not just going to jump in Discord just yet, my friend. Money making Mike. Hello, friend. Is the bottom of the station? I'm guessing so, because all of those gun emplacements were above, so let's go back up to the top. Relatively speaking, in space, of course. Yeah, no, definitely missile emplacements. Jason's on the same server. Ooh. Microtech looks very eerie in this cast cloud, doesn't it? Do we land? I'm assuming we land. Oh!
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Nothing comms issue. But you want to land. Wait a bit.
Okay.
Here you go. Bring chip in.
Bring ship in. Could you give me a landing pad?
Yes. Yes. Come on by. Pad is ready.
Oh. Oh, look at the architecture. I didn't even notice the architecture. It's obviously going to be different, isn't it? Because Banu. This is our first look at Banu architecture. Might have a closer look at that in a minute. Oh my lord.
Hello. Nice to see you.
And we're Emporium. Trade now, trade open. I'm assuming it says the same in Banu underneath. This is a Banu. I'm assuming this is Wakello. With these holographic palm trees. I noticed in the files and things he is called the Collector. The very marble, although when I was being told about him by Ollie I was getting more sort of Grandmaster vibes. Oh, opening soon, okay. So it's not open yet. There is a terminal. I'm going to say that's going to let us call our ships, yeah? Okay. Like the palm tree emitters, they're cool. How long until people are going to be screaming for one of these in their own places? Items left behind will become property of Wakello. Look at the hangar all dressed up with the mats and everything. Many, many, many palm trees. Okay, let's see if we get a mission from him. It doesn't look like it. I'm curious if one of these is supposed to be collection. Oh, that's the Rayari one and salvage. So yeah, we haven't got anything from him at the minute. We shall have to keep looking. Okay, so what's following in these next clips after visiting Wakello is when I joined the Discord with Ollie and Jason, and we had Petong from CIG eventually join us as well. This is visiting these new orbital platform stations that were assets that were used from Theatres of War, the now cancelled Theatres of War, that I had great fun playing at CitizenCon in 2019. There is a whole mission around these that I can go into. You'll hear me in the background saying I recognise these from Theatres of War, but these now, there's a whole spiel about having to collect a series of keycards, much like the contested zones in Pyro, and instead of using them to get through one door, you have to get 9 of them to insert into 3 separate stations to align like satellite dishes. They look like the dish from 7i and GoldenEye basically, to point at the orbital station. There's 3 of them on the ground below it in big compounds. Once you've done that, you have to get batteries, like these giant batteries from these compounds. I'll see if I can find a clip of that and put that in here. And then you have to take those batteries back up to the orbital platform, and when you've done that, put the batteries in these, like, they're like big generators. They're like little, not little, but just these like moderately sized jennies that power the station itself. Well, they power the laser beam anyway. There's 4 of them on the station, so you need 4 batteries. You can only get those after you've aligned all the stations, because they're meant to be locked in like a yellow garage building. Once you put the 4 batteries in, you are supposed to go into the control area of the station, and it will print a key card that is basically like the firing key. Once you have the firing key, you need to go back down to the ground, and in the middle of these 3 complexes that are on the ground, sort of triangulated in the center of them, is a bunker that's like half covered in sand on Daymar anyway. You have to go into that bunker. It has a viewing area and a big red button basically that you put this key into, and it fires the satellite. Once you have fired the satellite, and I'll have to put a spoiler warning or something. So once you have fired the satellite, it bores into the ground and opens up a cave system. This cave system can then be explored by people, although on the PTU the cave system was there and you could go inside it, and the rock that is supposed to cover it didn't have any collision, so we could just drop down and have a look, although I personally didn't do that. The cave system is going to have minables in it, I assume. I know it's going to have hand minables in it. It will probably have things like janalite and plenty of rare materials in it. I discussed on stream about the possibility of it maybe having new minerals for, say, the rock DS, if you could lower a rock DS into there, because they're obviously rejigging that as well. It is also meant to have baby Valakar. So it's meant to have the baby variant of these sandworms that we've been teased at CitizenCon, so we get the first look at these sandworms. And you are supposed to kill these worms, and then you grab the fangs from them. So you tear out their fangs, kind of like you do with the Copian Horn. And then you can take these fangs to Wikello, the NPC area that you saw at the start of the video, and you can turn these fangs in for ships. There's a series of ships you can turn them in for. You can turn them in for F8Cs. So they are ships that we have in game. They're not anything new and shiny, but they are military and stealth variants. So you can get like an F8C military, you can get an F8C stealth, so it's much like the contested zone PM executive ships. They will have components that you can't purchase in shops. They will have military and stealth components. And the F8C is the high tier reward ones. I think there's a Scorpius as well. I'm trying to think of the other one. I can't remember just offhand because I don't have the information in front of me. But the top tier one is a Polaris. I dread to think how much that will cost. And again, will that have some stronger military components in it? Because military components for a capital ship sounds very, very lucrative. But I can imagine it being a lot of work. So there's a lot you have to do for this orbital platform here. And especially if you want all of the rewards. And of course, whilst it is Stanton and it is a PvE area, and there is comrades, so if people do kill you, they will get crime stats. It's still very much PvP enabled, so people can just walk up to you and shoot you. So the cave zones could be very, very contested, depending on how far people are willing to go and spend in prison. So yeah, there's a lot to this, but yeah, these clips that are coming now are from when we were on stream with Ollie. He started a little while just after I flew here, so yeah, enjoy. Oh, hang on. This thing looks like it's getting ready to fire.
Oh no! I don't want to miss that. I'm running as quick as I can.
It's charging, like it's got a beam growing at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
Frame rate's gone to shit around it again though, whilst it streams everything in. Damn, it's like looking at the sun. I'm gonna get my Raven. I'd rather be in my Raven than this Hulk.
I'm tempted to go down to the planet to see what it hits. There's a big light on the. There's a big light at the planet.
There's control stations down here, I think.
Ah.
You can see something there, like a dish. Yeah, there's a complex down here.
Oh yeah, my F4 key doesn't let me zoom in and out.
Yeah, it was like breaking a little bit. Yes, this is very Theatres of War. This is literally the Theatres of War like thing here on Daymar. I recognise all the buildings.
Ah, okay. Why is that target red? Oh, it's a mantis.
And some NPCs, ships coming up, prospectors again.
Oh, that thing is so bright. Oh yeah, prospectors coming up. I've seen that. People are destroying them.
What's this room?
Right,
here?
I'm on my way.
Oh, there's an admin thing over here.
Okay, I'll come up to you, Bob.
Oh yeah. It must be this one. There's a red door that I'm at.
Ah, okay.
Elevators work. Good start.
For now.
There's definitely been videos that I've started recording from Habs, and I've got to the first ever elevator and it's just not opened, and I've just been like,
So
I'm going to quit work early today.
Put my gun away. Put this in my hand.
Does tier 0 update work for all armor? It absolutely does, yeah. So if I die, I won't lose anything I'm wearing right now. It's kind of great, actually.
I'm in.
I've 180'd. I'm going to have to make a video saying I was wrong.
Oh, hello. Security access. Imprint keycard.
Oh, whatever happened to the change where you start in your hangar? That was such a great change.
Yeah.
What's this one?
Are you going to pick up ammo from Kelto? I'm not, because
You don't need it. There's loads of ammo lying around once you kill all the people here.
Also, I just want to get there.
So I've got a secure. This is the key card that we.
No, why am I throwing my fucking gun away?
Yeah, this is the one I just printed. I think it's the same one you just grabbed.
Oh,
Kind of bummed we can't loot people now. Yeah, I'm bummed about that as well. Right, I'm going to the top. Oh wait, no, I'm going to.
Oh,
right,
there's
let's just go
another
to
key card
the
thing here.
Let's go and have a look. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, there is a space station above Daymar now, another one.
And there's also one at Aberdeen.
I have a blue key card now. What does a blue one do?
That'll open a blue
Security
door
door?
somewhere.
Yeah. Whoa. That was weird.
Oh, no, it's not weird. You just got yeeted through the planet and it then takes you to the station. 'Cause I didn't know there was NPCs in there.
Red cards are for security sections in those buildings, apparently.
Yeah, there's a. I found an admin
Oh,
center in the dish.
crap. Oh, who threw a grenade? Ow.
I saw you get blown up then, that was hilarious. Right, I'll help you clean up.
Ah, fuck.
Bob just got hit by a grenade as well.
Bearing in mind, I don't know if you guys are bad guys or not. So I might accidentally shoot you.
Nine tails.
Okay, this is cool. What's going on here? So here there is no power. So we need a fuse. Have you got a fuse?
I have got a fuse.
Yeah, there's a fuse panel here.
Bob,
Jason,
there's a blue
turn around.
thing here.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
Put that in there. Put the fuse in
Yeah.
there, and this door will open.
Yeah,
And then
hang
there's
on.
a printer.
So I
Yeah.
have 2 blue key cards and I have a red key card. I'm just wondering where the hell to take the red key card.
I'm not sure yet. Right. Okay.
Oh, no, there's an explosive line there. Careful.
Yes. So what's this then? Secure access. Insert. Oh, what? Activate. Imprinting.
Yeah, that will give you a blue key card. So I have 2 of those.
Okay. All right. I'll take one.
And now
There is parkour to get in there, is there?
Yeah, like the
Okay.
one I got, you needed parkour to do it.
Oh, cool. Right. So we've got one of those, and then it's
I'm
on a
gonna-
15-minute timer.
Have any of these idiots got AO3 armor? I'm running a bit low.
Once you come out, Ollie, I'm going to... Oh, someone's yanked the fuse out already.
You've been in the big tower.
Yeah, with the dish on it.
Bob, you got a blue key card?
Yes, I do.
Opens up this big blue door.
So is Ollie
Alright.
as well.
I've got one. I'll put one in. I'll put one in. Carry. It's a maintenance. The blue cards are maintenance cards, apparently.
Yes, they are.
Right, there you go. Put that in. Open. Right, it's opening. So I'm wondering what this gets us.
So
There's
red
a
box...
weapons crate up here.
Right. Red boxes are med boxes. Blue boxes are ammo boxes.
Oh, I'll take ammo.
There's loads in this place where I am, Ollie.
Okay.
So-
Drop gun.
Oh, I need that. Nice. C4 custodian. Okay, well, that's kind of useless to me. Where, Jason? On the right?
So-
please?
Yeah, if you follow it round, you'll...
Oh, I see. Up here.
So these
Wow,
are
that's a cool
basically
box.
just little loot rooms.
Captain Liquid Center from request. Oops, can't. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, you want key... Oh, this is a gun. This is a gun box up here, and I think I've emptied everything into my backpack
There's
again.
a security terminal here to print a red key card.
Okay, great.
So I'm putting everything back in
Ooh.
that box.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's cool.
Oh no, I don't need it all. 'Cause it filled up my inventory. I can't carry anything.
I need to find you. Where are you? I can't
Oh,
actually
you
see
said-
you.
They're
oh,
here,
you said
they're
the front.
here, see?
Oh,
Yeah, I
at the
see it.
front. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I feel so bad. I healed him.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, yeah, this makes sense.
Okay, for
Okay.
science, I'm just going to see if I can slam this thing in.
So we've got to find 3 of these?
Yeah, I assume they're labelled 1, 2, 3, but it's not letting me do it. I mean, the server might be cooked. They were saying when we were up on the station that they were all aligned, but it was like a graphical bug, and it was saying that they weren't.
Okay.
So,
Platform alignment, stage inputs, insert here. Oh, yeah, so you've got 1. Oh, that's weird, because there's 3 of these stations. So would you have to go to 3 and just align 1 of the lasers? Hang on.
I
Stage
assume
3
you would have to go to just any of these here. See, it says like facility 1, 2, and 3. So I imagine you'd have to do all of them. So you would need 9 key cards in total.
Wow.
So do you
Okay.
reckon that you might find the other key cards in some of the other rooms here, and then?
No, I think you would find them in the other stations. Is that a map? No.
It does cut. Is that not a map? It looks like a
It
map.
is, but it's a very broken map. Oh, pressure drop. Oh, no,
Oh, here we
that's
go.
That's it's not a map. It's not a map. It's just a broken screen.
Okay.
What are you playing? with?
Interesting. Should we go and check out the other what's that guy got? Like an
Is that
orange
one of the
thing.
drivable like transport things? Is he trying to steal it? He's trying to like liberate
It's a
it.
transport? I gotta
Yeah,
see that.
I think you can sit on them.
Hey, I wanna see that. Don't wait.
It's like a little. It's like a little dolly.
Oh my word. Sorry, you can go in a minute. You've got multiple, you greedy little man.
That's pretty cool.
Is it? What, it's not a.
What is it? What is
Oh,
this?
it's batteries. It's batteries for the station above us.
Oh,
Wait, you're
like
delivering
battery-
batteries?
Yes, you have to power the station.
Alright, should we go with this guy? Can we invite him into the... Is this the...
It's broken
Invite
either
him.
way. I think it's cooked on the server. Because if you look at the station, it has power. It's getting ready to fire. It's just not aligned properly.
I've invited him to the party.
So look up at the station, and if you look at the bottom of it, it is glowing and ready to fire, but it's not
Oh,
aligned properly.
yeah. Oh, I see. So maybe it's just got cooked or something.
Yes.
Oh, man, I gotta see those batteries. So you want to go to the other location, Bob? The other towers? Oh, no. That looks like a player. Oops.
Don't shoot him.
Yeah,
What
no.
the fuck? He's shooting me.
Alright, then I'll kill him.
We're friendly, dude. I don't know why you're shooting.
I'll throw a grenade in there. I'll teach him.
He's waiting for this keycard printer.
Oh, he killed me. Motherfucker.
Come in.
Get on the fucking floor and stay there.
Yeah, that's right, bitch! Sorry. Bob is so cool, guys. The beacon has a cost. Bitch.
Should be him.
He's going to prison.
Yeah.
There's a Hornet outside shooting all the NPCs on the roof.
I was going to say, what is that laser?
All I want is this bloody keycard after all that.
Bob don't mess about. He's,
Oh, damn it. I can't nick the fuse off of him.
So yeah, basically now in the game, all I can grab is his...
Whatever's in his backpack.
Oh. Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on, Jace. I just want to show folks. So if you
Yeah, go
go
for
to
it.
loot, you can see all of his weapons have like a... It's tied to their account, so you can't take it. But I can take... You can't even take fuses. That's kind of dumb.
No, that's what I was just trying to nick the fuses. But
Probably
they can't
not
nick it.
quite working properly. Oh, grenades.
But you can take their ammo, which is kind of cool.
I really need AO3 ammo.
Alright.
Right,
heal
back
up a
to, I'm
bit
going
more.
back to my Raven because I want to find one of these other facilities.
Oh,
Oh shit!
I'm dead.
Mother... What the... His friend... What the... Bloody hell, mate. Oh, he's firing missiles. Why isn't the door opening?
Admin committed aggressive
Open
charges. Press accept to override for file charges. No, fine.
Wait.
No, file charges against him.
So what's that? Accept.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bloody
eat that, you
hell.
shitbag.
The back door won't open.
No, I think it's the one way in.
Well, I'm still incapacitated for an hour.
Oh, you
Can I
down?
shoot him?
Don't try and shoot him. I'm just going to run around the building and shoot him up. Whee!
Yes, you are.
Ollie,
Frickin-
can you med pen me up?
I will try, yeah. Hang on. I can't medpen you, but I can drag you and stab you with a... Hold still, sir.
Thank you. Oh,
We can't get out, man. How the hell did you get out, Bob?
Oh, he's fucking killed me. Fuck's sake!
Oh my god.
I have a feeling you might still be able to just hold it up to this red panel here. This is where it normally opens, and then the alignment thing hopefully will appear where you have to just twist it into place till it turns green. I hope.
Hmm. Does anything come up at all?
Say again, Ollie.
Does it go this way?
Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
so.
Is the thing coming up at all?
uh-oh, I'm incapacitated.
I'm coming. Oh,
Did it when you were holding it there, P-Tong? Did anything appear that said aligning
No.
on your screen?
And it does go that way up, doesn't it?
Because if you're not seeing the alignment thing, it's probably not
Yeah.
gonna.
There's usually.
Oh man, someone's.
Yeah, it goes right here.
No, that's an NPC, Ollie.
Is it?
Yep. All the prospectors are NPCs, pretty much.
How did you get dropped?
There, if you go around the corner, there's a couple of guys.
Another NPC just crashed in the station.
Wow.
I don't see anybody here.
Does it come up
Yeah,
with
there
like
is.
the hover at all?
Oh,
No, they're coming up behind us.
I'm not sure it's actually coming up with anything.
Well,
Oh, they are 100% shooting at that freelancer. Oh well.
maybe
Yeah. there's no,
try
like-
the other one just for fun, but it's already green, so I
Oh,
have a
sorry,
feeling.
Piton.
There's a-
But maybe green is not working for this buggy issue.
When it was working, just to help confirm there, when I was playtesting last night, when it's red, then that side wall that you're pushing the battery against right now, it opens up in the air, and then the cavity is exposed. And then once you put the battery in, it turns green and closes.
It's not even coming up with the you need to rotate thing or anything.
Yeah, if you're not seeing that, we know it's a done deal. Dang it.
Cooked.
No.
Let's bring one of the other batteries just to see.
Do not appreciate you NPCs trying to kill me.
Well, at least
Well, we
with this one,
tried.
you actually have to put, like a sizable battery in, as opposed to like a used med pen.
Yeah,
Or
it's
a
like a
drink.
massive. Yeah. It's a massive
A
battery.
paperclip.
Ooh, good idea, P-Tongue. Try another battery.
What, you think this one's a dud? Maybe.
It's worth seeing if the other ones work.
Definitely.
Plus, there is the other thing of sometimes.
Oh, there's Corsair changes as well. What's changed on the Corsair?
So my thought is,
The maintenance terminal thing here has got a card spat
Um,
out, but I can't interact with it.
Yeah, I saw
push
that.
it through with the other battery.
Push it with the other battery.
Yep.
That is some QA nonsense if ever I've heard it.
I was just gonna say, I could tell you done QA, P-Tongue.
Nope.
There. That looks like a. Yeah.
It's broken. How can we break it further?
I mean, it's literally the job. You wanted ammo, didn't you?
Right, where's the battery gone? Ah, it keeps dropping.
Whoop.
It's not letting me. I think we're about to get a 30k, gentlemen.
Let's see if there's a
Oh,
issue
Christ.
council for this. What just happened?
Ship crashed into the station. We did.
That I want to say
Oh.
it's a Mustang that's cartwheeling.
Mustang. Or an
It was an
M50.
M50, I think.
No, that was a Mustang.
It was an M50 as well.
Oh, was it?
You got the
Yeah.
red key card.
I can no longer pick up the.
Oh no!
Oh wow, that went kaboom. It was a
That
mantis.
ship almost crashed into
The
Yeah.
batteries.
P-Tongue ship.
Well, it almost
I can't
landed
pick
on
up-
us lot.
Yeah, it did.
That M50 looks pretty.
Nope, that's a max lift. I'm looking for a red key card.
All right.
Am I just destroying?
I haven't got one. I'm sorry.
God damn it! Alright, back inside.
My dead body might though. Over there.
Yeah,
Jason.
those look like NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
yeah,
that
they
your
are.
corpse? Oh,
Oh, well, they were.
See? I used my pro skill there.
Oh dear, I'm clipping that.
What happened? Someone.
You wait till you see this.
What?
So there we go. Some 4.1 content in a nutshell. Unfortunately, as you can see, the satellite orbital platform stuff was broken and we didn't manage to fire it. I'll throw a picture on here of it firing because thankfully Oaf, who was with us, and basically gave us instructions on how to do it before this lovely infographic was brought out. Gave us a hand and he showed some pictures from the Evocati test of it firing. So it does work, just not in this build. CIG have since pulled the 4.1 build due to instability as I'm doing this video, so it's no longer available to play. over the weekend, so hopefully they'll fix some of the issues with it. You could see it was unstable. It was definitely wobbling the entire time we were playing it, with God knows how many streamers coming on. I think they only had like 2 shards or so running, so yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Hopefully they get it fixed. It was a lot of fun, and discovering new mechanics was good. What I'm trying to do here in the background as I'm talking to Pitong is I'm trying to turn in the Banu mission, but literally as I was doing this, the server went down. the whole thing went kaput. So yeah, that was when they turned it off, just as Pitong was going to bed, and I was just trying to see if I could do this Banu mission. But yeah, they shut it all down. Hopefully it all gets fixed soon and we get a new PTU pretty quick, because I'm actually really looking forward to 4.1. The mechanic about keeping your gear, though it may break things like in the contested zones, is actually really helpful if you're trying to do things. It makes things a lot quicker so you can get back to zones and stuff. Though I can understand why you like lose the risk now. It's nice to use the subscriber gear without a fear of it suddenly just vanishing. Obviously that's going to get changed as we go forward, but yeah, I really enjoy playing this PTU patch. It's making me happy to play Star Cities again, and happy to come and do some stuff back in Stanton, as opposed to spending all of our time in Pyro just lately, being a murder hobo around the contested zones. So either way, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all next time. 2 copium holds down. Oh,
CIG serves code 19005. Account login time up. Please try again.
thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you think I deserve it, please give the video a like and a sub if you fancy sticking around. If you want to try Star Citizen, you can use my referral code on screen when registering. That gives us both in-game credits to help us both out as well. See you in the next one.